file to the GitHub. Means how we have to do the unstage it.
So you mean you added, you don't want to commit it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can do git remove.
Okay.
It's in a staging area, you have to unstage, right?
Mm, okay. Sir, we need to move the branches and the tags to the Git.
Mm-hmm. Branches means you have to do upstream.
Mm-hmm.
Pushing, right? You were asking.
Yeah, tags and push means tags we going to use as an version, right?
No, what's your question?
If you want to move the tag and branches to the Git, that
Git means
server,
what? GitHub.
sorry, GitHub. Yeah, GitHub.
Yeah, you have to use git push space hyphen tag.
Okay, tag name.
Just tag, right? It will push. So how many tags you have, it will push. Branches
Okay.
means for that branch, if you newly created branch, you have to do upstream. So it's like a one-time activity. Once you've done, so next time onwards, you can just do git push.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Or you have an option of git push if all or something was there. Maybe some flags has to be used. If you use all, it will do push of tags and branches. But if you want to specifically move which is newly created tags, you have to use hyphen tag.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Time's up. 8:05. So yeah, yesterday I had given assignment, right? Rebase and cherry peak. One more is
Squash.
Crashing.
crash. What is Git rebase?
Integrating a series of commits on top of another base.
Means what?
It
Why we
takes
need rebase?
it takes all the commits of a branch and appends them to a commit of a new branch.
Okay.
It will help us to resolve merge conflicts.
How come?
It enables the conflicts to be settled at each stage, leading to a cleaner merge.
Okay. But it won't resolve. It will give you a clear idea about okay from where you are getting a conflict. I mean, you will easily judge. Easily you can identify. Okay. Apart from that, any other answers? Rebase.
Sir, when the branch is created and we are working on the branch and the master file will be remain intact, but if there is any changes made in the master file, but we are not in sync with the master file, rebase will help us to attach with the updated master file.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I found when I searched for. So basically, the master file will be always intact, but
What is
if
mean by master file?
means the from where we got the skeletons and means the base codes,
Mm-hmm.
which will always remain intact. So
Okay.
out of it, we get branches, right? So when that master file need to be updated or some correction has to be done to that, and once it is done, we need to sync with the updated master file. So we use a rebase. So once we use the rebase, our branches will attach with the newer version of master file rather than
Mm-hmm.
the old.
Okay. Any other answers?
Same.
Because same Google page.
No, sir. Chat
Chat
GPT.
GPT. Okay.
Yeah, sir, rebasing also helps us to combine all the features and before merging to the master branch. Like it will help us to combine
Mm-hmm.
whole code for one feature, and then we can merge it or append it to the master branch. So this way we can prevent multiple commits or all those things, and it will help us to navigate the project easier. I mean, the project looks very linear in later time.
Okay. What about cherry pick?
Yes, so cherry pick
It,
is like when we do merging, it will merge all the code in
Mm-hmm.
irrespective of particular commit time. But in cherry pick, we can pick the particular commits using commit ID.
Okay. What's the syntax for cherry pick?
Sir, git cherry pick commit hash that commit ID.
Commit ID.
Yes, sir.
So that means it will pick that commit ID from the which branch?
Not sure, sir. Commit ID.
Right. That's correct. Out of, we have hundreds of commits. If you want to merge only particular commit, you can use cherry pick. Okay. What about squash?
it is used to like uh, combining multiple commits into a single commit.
Akshay, are you living in any other galaxy?
No, sir.
Because always it will be resound whenever you were unmute. Some echo sounds and resounding is coming.
No, sir. Like my friend is in the other another hall, like hall.
Okay.
Uh,
So come again. What is squash?
like it is used to combine multiple commits into a single commit.
Okay. How will you do? Can you tell me the example? If I have 10 commits, I want to make it in a single commit. How will you do it? Squash is a command.
No, no, sir. No, sir.
It's not a command. So how will you do the squash? Anyone? That's correct. Multiple commits into single commit. That's a squash. But how will you do it? So we need it, right? No one tried squashing multiple commits to a single commit.
First, we need to make a HTML file to make changes and add different commits.
Okay, I have added 10 commits. What's next?
After that, initialize Git in the current directory.
Done.
Uh,
Now my question is how squashing has to be done. How we will do the squash. For example, I have 10 commits. So I want to make it as a single commit. How you will do it? ChatGPT ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ವಾ?
Sir, Git rebase is one.
No, git rebase is what it will do. Rebase is another method of merging.
Sir, git pick, and that will be the first comment from where to, and there will be like first one is git pick, that is a commit, and after that squash, next the commit, like in between whatever the commits come, it will be merged into a single.
I didn't get that. So think I have 10 commits. I want to make it a single commit. How we will do it?
Git first commit and
Mm.
git pick first commit and squash commit number 10. So in between from 1 to 10, those 9 will be committed into 1. Means only the 1 and 10 will be remaining, the rest will be combined.
Mm-hmm. How we will use rebase to squash? Commands. I need commands. Rebase is right. I agree. By using rebase command, we can squash multiple commits into a single commit. How?
Git rebase -i.
Mm-hmm. What's next?
And
A list of commits will opens
Okay.
later, and we need to replace like commits.
Mm-hmm. Right. Or you can use git rebase hyphen I. So how many commits you want to squash? Head hyphen the number. For example, 6 commits you want to make it a single commit. So head hyphen 6. Clear? Then it will open that in a editor window. Then you can make your changes and that commit message you can all combined. You can give one particular message and you can do a squash. But squash is not a command. It's a method. Okay. Clear?
okay, yep.
Yeah. Rebase. See, rebase is also nothing but a merge. Okay. Don't think too much. Merge, rebase, both are same. Only the change is if you do the merge, it will merge two branches, right? One is base branch, one is target branch. It will pull all the changes and it will merge. Once merging is done, it will create new commit ID for the merge. And the commits, right? The commits will be not in a linear order, right? If you do the merge, after merge, if you observe the commits, your commits will be, it's like a shuffle. Over here and there, it will show in mid between. But it will do the merge and all the changes, it will be integrated to your base branch. And after merge, it will create new commit ID. But in rebase, your commits will be linear. After rebase, if you observe the commits, the recent incoming changes commits will be showed on the top. So it will be a clear visibility which changes, which commits is on the linear order. You can easily observe the commits and rebase won't create any new commit ID. Clear? But merge will create new commit ID. Easily you can identify that, okay, this was done by the merge. But rebase, it won't create any new commit ID, but it will give you a linear order of history. Okay, in the branches side, you can clearly observe that, okay, which is incoming commits and all. Okay, only that's the difference. But with respect to an action level, okay, after rebase or after merge, both results are same. Both is used to update the changes from the target branch to base branch. But rebase is most probably on the development side, they will use it on two different branches if they want the changes, right? I told you right yesterday, like B1 branch and B2 branch. B2 branch is also a feature branch if they want the new feature changes, whatever they have done. So clearly on that time, they can use rebase. But merge in organization level, will always do the merge. 70% will use merge, 30% maybe on the development side, they may use rebase. Okay. they will ask the difference between rebase and merge. So you have to say git rebase is also nothing but a merge. History is also get added to the other branch, and it's in a linear order. The commits are in a linear order. It won't create any new commit ID. But in case of merge, merge is used to get the latest version of updated on the two different branches. Merge will create a new commit ID. Okay, clear? Yep. So rebase, then cherry pick. Yes, cherry pick. If you do the merge, whatever the changes it's there in the target branch, everything is get integrated to your base branch. So in sometimes you don't want all the commits whatever they have changed in that different target branch. If you want a specific commit ID, the specific version of changes, if you want, we will go with the cherry pick. Okay, right? Any doubts?
Sir, I have a doubt here.
Hmm.
Sir,
Yes.
if in case like there are 10 commits there, and I
Hmm.
want only like the update still commit 5. So if I
Yeah, you
use
have
cherry
to
pick,
go for commit 5, right? Because commit 5 will
okay,
holds all the changes below. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, right? If you're
okay.
taking 5 means up to 5 it's come.
So the changes made till 5 will be
Yeah,
merged to our local
right,
machine, right, sir?
right.
Above the like 6 and 7,
No, no,
those updates
no,
will not be updated, means merged
right,
with our local.
correct.
Okay, okay, sir, got
Up
it.
to that commit ID, whatever the changes it's there, everything will be integrated. If you want everything, then you will go for merge or rebase, right? Then
Yes,
why we need cherry pick? Cherry pick means specific commit,
okay,
specific version.
got
Okay.
it, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Is that all clear? Shall we move on to a branching strategy? Okay. So, yeah, fetch. Fetch is also pulling the changes from remote repository to local, but it won't directly merge to our base branch. What it will do, it will pull the changes, then it will stored in a separate branch, that is fetch underscore head. You can review. If it's really required the changes, then you will merge it. Otherwise, you won't. So it will give you an intermediate layer to review the changes. That's it. Pull is directly pulling the changes and updating to your base branch. Fetch is like just fetching, storing somewhere. You are reviewing it. If it's required, you are applying it. Otherwise, you are rejecting it. Okay. Git fetch. Git log. Git pull up to date. Git branch. Okay, I'm in B1. Yeah. See, if I do fetch, what it's saying, compress 3 used B1 origin B1. So we have .git folder here. So here we have fetch underscore head. Let me check git branch first. Okay. cd dot git. Origin head and head fetch. Just a second. Yeah. See, you will get T4 file. See, right now I have switched to fetch underscore head branch. Just a minute. Tarun,
Hello, sir.
I told you right after 85
Sir.
after 805 I
Sir.
won't.
No, this is the first time, sir. No power was there.
See, first time or last time.
Sir. Okay, sir. Next time I won't repeat, sir.
If it repeats, I won't allow.
Okay, okay, sir. Sure.
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, see, now earlier, if I do the fetch, I couldn't able to see the T4 file, right? If you observe here, if I do ls-a also, T1, T2, T3 was there. But if I switch to fetch underscore head, I can able to see this T4 file, right? See, head is now at create T4. Okay, so you can review whether this change is required or not. If it's really required, then what you will do? You can merge it, right? Otherwise, you can just ignore it. Anyhow, these changes is not applied on your branch, right?
So
Clear?
the
Hmm.
fetch creates a new branch, sir.
Yes, fetch underscore head.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought it will be like temporary file.
Not
I didn't
temporary
know.
file. No, it's a branch,
Okay. Okay.
right? Because maybe in your changes, in your remote branch, you may have 10 files or hundreds of files changes was there, right?
Yes, sir.
You want to review it. So how many changes are there with compared to my base branch? So
Yes.
you can review, and then if it's required, you can merge it.
Okay.
Fetch, we won't do much. Very rare. Maybe 1% out of 100. Always we'll do pull. Okay, and conflicts, right? So conflicts means, so for example, I have the same file in B1 branch, same file in B2 branch. In the B1 branch, the file 1 will have the first line like a testing. In the B2 branch, the same file 1 will have the first line as development. Now, if I'm trying to merge B1 and B2, so the same file will have two different code. Like one is testing, one is development. Now, Git won't understand, okay, which one should be considered. Like, shall I consider testing or shall I consider develop, right? So then what it will do, it will show a conflict in the error message saying that, okay, there is a conflict, you have to resolve that. Otherwise, merging won't be happen. It will stop merging. Once its conflict appear, it will stop executing of merging. So we have to decide either I should keep a testing or I should keep a development. So for that reason, we will ask the developers who develop like B1 branch code and B2 branch code. Then on their suggestion, we'll keep which one has to be kept on that file. Then we will commit and we'll continue our merging. Clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Same code is nothing but same piece of code means files. Here we have files, right? In the same name of files, if having two different content, then you try to merge, you will get conflict. If it's same, it won't. Okay.
Sir, come again, sir.
Same piece of code, same piece of code is nothing but same type of files. That means in B1 branch, B2 branch, almost you have the same, right? Because you have a created that branch on one of the particular base branch, right? You created these two branch from the master, right?
Hmm.
So you have the common files. Clear?
Okay.
Sir, we can add both content, right, sir? It will ask three questions, right? Whether we want to keep it this content from this branch or that branch or some other branch, and or else we can add both content that content, sir.
Yeah, but add both the content will give the different actions. Ideally, in real time, we won't consider both because same line they have changed in two different piece of code, right? So either one of the thing will work, not both, right? Just think about a Java or HTML. ಸಿ ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ HTML ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪೇಜ್ ನ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ನೇಮ್ ಇದೇ ತರನೇ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಆ ಸೇಮ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ನ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆ ನೇಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಈಗ ಆ ನೇಮ್ ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ನೇಮ್ ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕೋ ನೀವು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ರೈಟ್? ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಎನೌನ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕನ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್, ರೈಟ್?
Yes, sir.
That's the thing, right? If the tab color needs to be changed, if the tab name needs to be changed, definitely it's an enhancement. Okay. And that time you will consider incoming changes. That means whatever the changes they have done on the feature branch, will consider that. Okay. Otherwise, okay, by mistakenly they have changed it. I won't consider. I will consider only the base branch changes. That means the existing one.
Yes, sir. But
See, you have.
it will
Hmm.
redirect to the VS Code, right? So once if you get that message, like conflicts and all, so there only we can change, or else we can change it in terminal only, right?
Terminal also you can change it, or See, basically developers won't do the development on terminal side.
Yes, sir.
They need some tools, right? Because they have to write some languages and all. They need some syntax check. All these things has to be done. So VS Code or some other coding tools they will use. Over there, it will show. So there they can select incoming or they can reject. So they have option over there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Is it clear, Susti? Or still you have doubt?
Yes, sir. But
Hmm.
as you said that we will select the file which one we want, but just I mean yesterday you showed that we will erase the contents which are in a previous file. So the same thing will happen in a organization level.
See, you have file one
Yeah.
in branch one.
Huh.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You have same file in branch two
Hmm.
because these two branches will be created from master branch. So definitely the same file should be there.
Okay.
Now you started development work on B2.
Huh.
Okay. Now you are changing some sign up page which is already existing code.
Okay.
Now the same file, file one, is got modified.
Uh-huh.
But in your base branch, file one will have old content.
Okay.
Okay. Now think about your base branch is B1, B2 is your feature branch.
Uh,
Now these changes needs to be merged.
hmm. I should be in
So
a base branch and I should get the content from B2.
correct. While merging,
Huh.
definitely conflict will occur because file one in your base branch is different
Hmm.
from incoming B2 branch. File one will have a different content, right?
Yes.
That means in the first line, second line, third line, you have something like old one.
Okay.
Same file one will have a different content in line one, line two, line three. So now Git got confused.
Okay.
Shall I use the same code or shall I accept the incoming code? So that will Git won't take the decision. What it will do, it will ask you to take a decision. I
Yeah.
won't merge it because there is a conflict because file 1 in B1 will have different content. File 1 in B2 will have a different content. Now I should make it as a single file, right? We can't
Hmm.
have both the files F1.
Hmm.
File is same F1. So decide and continue your merge. So it will
Okay.
ask us to decide it. What we will do, we'll view that file first. Okay, why it's showing conflict. Then we'll got to know that, okay, the present changes is different, incoming changes is different. That's why conflict is occur. Okay,
Okay.
now we will decide because B1 who holds it, he will observe B2 who owns it. He can say that, okay, hey, take these changes because this has to be changed on the
Hmm.
sign up page. So that's why I have changed it on the file one because existing code sign up page logo will be on the left corner side. Now the requirement was it should be in a center. So that's why I have made it changes on the existing code. Now what he will do, he will accept it. That means B2 changes he will keep it, B1 changes he will erase it
Hmm.
because both the content it will show in the same file, right? Because Git won't understand okay which one has to be keep. So that's why
Okay.
it kept both the content and it will show the conflict. Okay, whatever you want you can just place it then commit it. It will ask us to commit it.
Okay. So we have to review the file and
Correct,
we
you
need to
have to
decide.
review the file. You have to decide whether incoming changes or current changes.
Hmm.
Then you will
Okay.
decide if you want the current changes incoming, hey, he has done the wrong thing. Okay, by mistakenly. Sometimes, okay, why this
Hmm.
conflict was there means because you are working on file 10, file 11. By mistakenly, file 1 also got changed unknowingly. Okay, because
Huh.
sometimes it happens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not done by the intentional. Okay, after trying to merge, it will show conflict on F1. Then you will easily identify that, okay, I have changed only on F10 and F11. Why F1 is showing? Okay, by mistakenly it got changed, so don't accept the F1 changes. You can say that,
Okay.
right,
Okay, sir. Okay.
to the
Now I
merger or
understand.
to the reviewer. Then you can say that, okay, don't accept F1 changes, reject that F1 changes, and F10, F11 accept it. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So now we'll see the branching strategy. Why branching strategy? It's for application development. In question, they may ask in the interview, so which branching strategy you are using in your current organization or your current project? So before, going to that, first we have to understand how the development work will be going on the project level. So just think like you have the code on the master, right? Just think about, this is not the main master, just think about it's a development branch where you have the basic skeleton code. Development branch. Okay, now you have a development branch. In this development branch you have a basic skeleton code. Okay, now you got the requirement, a new feature needs to be built. Just think about e-commerce. E-commerce ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ what are all the things it will comes to your mind? Just think like a simple e-commerce website. You want to design one simple e-commerce website. So how many things it's consisting of? First, what?
Login, logout.
Login, log.
Like sign up page. Login, logout anta.
Sorry, sir.
Think like a professional.
Okay.
Sign up pages, right?
Yes, sir.
Sign up or sign in. Because sign up is for first,
First users
first
sign in,
login users, right? Sign in means repeated
repeated.
users. Next, what's next? Okay,
Home
sign
page.
in Advi. What's next?
Home page.
After that, what you will get? Home page, like a products, right? You have to show your products and like a groceries, all those things like a preview. So these many contents I have, like a deals for you, deals for the today, sales. That things has to be published on the first page. Next,
Category.
categories.
categories. Categories is again sections, right?
Yes, sir. It comes under home page only.
Okay. In categories, what you have?
Uh,
Pages.
all the categories which they are selling means
Okay, electronics, then clothing, clothing. Okay. Next, groceries, simple website. Next,
Cosmetics,
after that, ah, cart. Next,
account
ga-
page,
gateway payment. Payment
payment
gate.
gateway.
Payment gateway.
Okay. Next, kind of like a settings and information about account level.
No, sir. After payment gateway, we will get the confirmation window.
That everything will consider under payment gateway. Okay, just think that, okay, these many things has to be designed.
Yes.
Now I am a new startup, right? ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, right? Because we have to see, right, how many customers we can grab first,
Yes, sir.
what intention the customer is having. what they're expecting. Depending upon the expectation, your application will grows. First ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು inclusion ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, right? If any
Yes,
of
sir.
the application, any of the software, first they have to see the trial packs, trial versions, whether it's approaching the customer or not, right? So this is like a trial. Now, how we will start your development?
First, will be sign up home product categories. Only we will pick the electronics. Then card, payment gateway account. Those will be the first requirement.
This is your requirement. Now you need what?
Base codes for it.
You need a team, right? First to develop, because everything a single person can't design. So we need one complete development team. And you have to choose the language, right? On which language they are supposed to expecting, and what type of requirement. It's a single page or multi-page application, right?
Yes,
Do
sir.
you aware of single page applications and multi-pages applications?
No, sir.
Yes.
ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು? ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ನೋಡಿದೀರಾ? ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್, ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಪೇಜ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್
Sir, our
ಡೈಲಿ
like
ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಾ
Mintra,
ಡೈಲಿ. ಹ್ಮ್.
Mintra or Amazon, where we click on it and it will redirect to the next page.
Next page it will open new tab.
No, sir, it will open in the same tab,
Hmm.
but it will redirect.
Definitely it should redirect.
Yeah.
ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Google Drive,
ಹ್ಮ್
Google Map, Gmail, Twitter, Git.
single
These all
pages.
are single pages.
Mails, right? Gmails and
Mm.
drives, all those things are single page. Multi pages means it will take you to a different page. If you click that, it will take you and it will land it to separate page, right?
Yes, sir.
So depending on that, you will choose the languages. Okay, most probably it will combine with websites and all HTML, CSS, and these kinds of because you want to show it as a fancy level, some highlighting, all those things has to be done on CSS. HTML is very easy, right? So you have to select the language, and depending on that language, do I have the proper team to design it, right? Because if HTML, CSS language, if you select, if you don't have the resource, then it's wrong, right? We need a team who is expertise to build that pages depending upon the language, right? If you have the team, then only you can get the requirements. Otherwise, how? It's not
Otherwise,
possible,
no.
right?
Yes, sir.
So first you have to check your team members, how skilled on depending on the languages. So what type of application I supposed to build? If I'm getting some requirement, do I have a sufficient resource? So first you have to check as a product manager. That's like a product manager level. They have to decide first. That's why every time in organization level, they will ask you to give the skills. In interviews also, they will ask you, okay, how much you will give a rate on yourself depending upon these tools, because they want to know how much skills you are having on the particular tool. So depending on that, they will ask the questions. Depending on that only, they will hire you. Depending on that only, they will put you in the project, right?
Yes, sir.
Now we have a team. Okay, we have 5 to 6 members of team who is expertised in designing this type of websites. Now what's next?
High level designing, and after that,
Everything done. What's next?
building means
Billing.
taking up the like sign up page as a first.
Right. So we have to distribute our work right now
Yes, sir.
to the team.
Yes.
So total 6 members, I will divide it. I have 6 members. So For one person, I will give sign up. Second person, I will give home products. Third and fourth person, I can give, or third person is very senior level, very expertise. I can give the complete category to him because already he can do it. So for fourth, cart, sixth, fifth, payment gateway, and sixth, account settings and vagera vagera, coloring, all those things, labeling. Okay, clear. Now, all these things, if it's designed, if it's developed, then only you can consider your application is done, right? Application is prepared. Application is now ready to launch, right? If
Yes.
something goes wrong, if something which is not working, home products, will you deliver? Will you
No.
say that, okay, my application is ready? No.
No.
So that means all the 6 members' work has to be done. ಈಗ ಸೇ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 6 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ 4 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಓಕೆ ಮೈ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇಸ್ 70% ಡನ್ because 70% done also I can't take it, right? Because I need 100%. I need the complete application. I need the complete product. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will ask them to start developing. Start your work. Okay. They have started their work from here because you have a what?
Base
Base.
means master file.
Right. So you start working on this basic skeleton at one particular time of travel. One milestone is created. That means sign up page is created. You will create what? Tag.
Right. Yes.
Okay. This is like optional. Okay. Just for, you know, observation and easily to identify. I'm just creating tags here. Okay. I created one tag. That means something, a portion of work is done. Then what I will do, I will create branch from here. This is for releases. Okay.
Okay.
I will create one branch that's like a release one branch. Why I created this branch? To test our changes whether it is working properly or not. On my side, I tested. Okay.
Yes.
As a developer, I have tested in my system, sign up page is working as expected. Now I will ask the team, I will ask the testing team to test this feature. So for that, I have to give the code, right? What I will do, I
Branch.
will create a release one branch and that branch need to be provided to the testers. Okay.
Yes.
ಈಗ ನೀವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೀ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ವಾಟ್ with respect to DevOps, we will take the code from this release one branch, then we will build it, compile it, then we'll make it some available for the tester to test it. Okay, sign up page ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ how they will test it, right? So we'll ask them to test this module. So after testing this module, they found that some bugs, right? Because maybe that you won't be found in your development, right? Because you are focusing on only sign up, but testing team will do all the different types of tests, right? ಈಗ ಸೈನ್ ಅಪ್
And
ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ದು ಯೂಸರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮುಗೀತು. ಬಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್,
they will
how they will
use.
test? They will use all type of random passwords, random username, just numbers pass ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಇಟ್
Yes.
ಶುಡ್ ಥ್ರೋ ಎನ್ ಎರರ್ ಥ್ರೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಎರರ್ ಥ್ರೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಎರರ್ ಅಂತ ಥ್ರೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ದೇ ವೋಂಟ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ
Bug.
bug, right? But in parallelly, development still going on this, right?
Yes.
ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಿಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, still development is going on. Parallelly, testing is also going on with the release one product, that is sign up page. So they found one bug and they will create one ticket to you. Okay, I found one bug on your sign up page. Okay, it's not accepting the valid characters or 8 digits, something they have raised it. What you will do next as a developer? Think like a developer. Okay, you are developer now, you developed that same sign up page, they raised one bug. What you will do?
We will recheck the bug whether it's
You have
valid
to
bug
fix
or
that. It's a
yes.
valid bug only, you have to fix it, right?
Yes, sir. We had to fix
Where you will fix it? You will fix it in release one branch itself, because it will act as an,
a
you know,
copy.
it will
A
act
testing.
as your development branch. Whatever the issues which is raised on release one branch, you will fix it on release one branch. Once you fix it, you will ask them to check, right? So
Yes, sir.
fix ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ it will be like a release minor version, right?
Yes, sir. Release
Release 0.01.1.
0.1.
Okay, because you added some fixes over it,
It's yes. Change in the code.
you changed it. After that, they have tested again, they found one more issue, again you fixed it. Release hyphen 01.2.
2.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
is it clear for everyone? Are you understanding the point what I'm saying? Think like a developer. Okay, testing, development, both the actions is going on here, and also parallelly development still going on. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. This line is nothing but development. This line is nothing but you are branching out and give it to the testers to test. Now 0.1.2 will have the final fix. Then they have tested everything is perfect. Now sign up page is perfect, they have given the green signal. And similarly at this stage,
Another tag.
another tag, that means one more milestone, tag 2. Then home product is done. What you will do again? You will branch out,
Yes, sir.
release 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Release 2. But release 2 will have what?
Bugs.
Previous bugs also, right?
Yes, sir.
Just think, here you have branch out means you have sign up page here. Sign up page along with home products. Now they have to test sign up page and home products, right? While testing the sign up page, same fixes, I mean same bugs raised here also.
Yes, sir.
So what you will do for that?
We
Before
will.
creating a new branch, that is new release branch, you have to merge this release 01.2 to development branch, right?
Yes, sir.
Then whatever the fixes it's done on release 1, it will be applied. Then these bugs won't be reflected over here. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಮರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ರಿಲೀಸ್ 2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ರಿಲೀಸ್ 1 ಕೋಡ್, ರೈಟ್? Release 2 is nothing but 1 plus 1, right? That
Yes,
means
sir.
sign up page plus home product is release 2.
ಹೌದು.
So if I didn't merge these changes, whatever the fix I have done on release 1, again I need to work on these 3 fixes, right?
Yes,
Again
sir.
time consuming. So that's why anyhow I have fixed. I will merge it before creating this. Create ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ merge ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, create ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ merge ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, because the fixes has to be integrated, then you will release it. Same flow again. Testers, if they found any bugs, they will rise. Once they rise, you will fix it. Once you fix, it will be a release 2.1. Okay, so they found only one. Then similarly your development is going on. Now tag 3 along with the categories. Then before releasing,
Merging
merge, then release,
category.
release 3, here they won't found any bugs. Okay, parallelly your development is going on for release 4, that means cart, tag 4. Shall I merge this release 3?
Yeah, if it's tested, you can merge.
But I didn't fix anything, right? Same code, no need to merge. If you make some changes, then it's required. Otherwise, why? Because same code we have here, right?
Yes, sir. If
I
there
didn't
is
change
no issue,
anything, so no bugs yet, so no need
then
to merge it.
yes.
Then we can directly release this. Understood? Similarly, going on all the releases. Release 4, then think like release 5 and 6 is done. The final product here. Here you have the last product. Clear everyone? Understood? This is for releases. Okay. Similarly, we do have so many different types of branching strategy. This is like a one type of method. ಇದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ 100%, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೆಥಡಾಲಜಿ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ದಟ್ ಫೀಚರ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಒನ್ಸ್ ದ ಫೀಚರ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್. Once the work is done, they will test it on their local system. Once the testing is done, they will raise the pull request. Once the pull request is raised, I will show that pull request, how they will raise the pull request and all. So you can explain on your own. Okay, just I have given one idea. Okay, how the a branching strategy will work. How will you use a branches for the different kind of actions. Okay, similarly you can use it on the multiple basis, multiple reasons, even bugs. If you want to fix the bugs also, we will create the branch. If you fix the defects also, we will create the branch. If you want to release something, we'll create the branch. We will create the branch for multiple reasons. Okay, branching
Okay.
strategy means you have multiple strategy, you can use it on your own, which one you want. But remember one thing, whenever any new products, any new enhancement, any new bugs, you want to fix it, just think that okay, release 1.0 was done and you released your application last week. They found one bug on this week. What you will do, they will raise it. After that, you will go to the base branch where you released it. I mean master ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೋಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಇವರ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ಡ್ ಕೋಡ್, ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೋಡ್. So you will create a branch from the master. Okay, then what bug they have raised, you will go to that particular file, then you will fix it, you will test it whether that bug is fixed or not. For example, sign up page ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ನಾನು 8 digits ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಥ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಎನ್ ಎರರ್, ಮೇ ಬಿ ಅದು ಬಗ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು, ಬಗ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆ 8 digits ನ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಿಲ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ you will raise the pull request. Review has to be done by the senior. Once the review is done, they will merge it. Once it's merged, they will test it on the testing side. Complete application they will test it along with this one bug ಏನ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ನು ರನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೀನ್ ಬಗ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮೇ ಬಿ ದ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್, ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬೇರೆ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ರೈಟ್?
Yes,
We
sir.
don't know because you have focused on the particular bug. ನಿಂದೇನು ಆ 8 digits ನ accept ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ you have done so many code changes. But our code changes may affect on other features. So ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಮತ್ತೆ thoroughly they will test it, the complete application. If everything passes, then they will give the green signal. After that, it's moved to the different stages. I mean, different platforms. Once it's tested in all the platforms, it will release to the production. Okay. This is how the development, bug fixes, everything was done. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Any questions? Okay, make a note of it. Branching strategy. They will ask like, okay, explain branching strategy in your company, what you are using, or release branching strategy. Can you explain? So for all these questions, you can explain this. Branches can be created for multiple reasons. Sorry,
Any particular name for this branching
branching
strategy?
strategy.
No, you said you have so many types of branching strategy.
See, branching
So
strategy is a method, right?
any
This is
particular
one of the methods. In different organization, they will use a different types of strategy, right? So this is the strategy we have used in your old company. I mean, your previous organization. Okay.
okay.
Make a note of it. Branches can be created for multiple reasons. Branches can be created for multiple reasons. Here we have created branches for releases. Because if you observe here, we have created for releases. Okay. Next line. Development is started on a development branch. Development is started on development branch. Once the code is ready for once the code is ready for the first release, once the code is ready for the first release, once the code is ready for first release, we create the branch release 1. We create the branch release 1 from the development branch. We create the branch release 1 from the development branch. From the development branch, and we make our first release from release 1 branch. We make our first release from release 1 branch. Done.
yes, sir.
Simultaneously, next line, simultaneously development will be going on development branch. Simultaneously development will be going on development branch. For the second release, for the second release, whatever the issue we got on release 1, whatever the issue we get on release 1, we'll fix it on release 1 branch itself. Whatever the issue we get on release 1, we'll fix it on release 1 branch because it acts as a maintenance branch. because it acts as a maintenance branch. Next line, once the code is ready for second release, once the code is ready for second release on the development branch, once the code is ready for second release on the development branch, before we create release 2 branch, before we create release 2 branch, we merge release 1 branch to the development branch. Before we create release 2 branch for the second release, we merge release 1 branch to the development branch. Then we create release 2 branch. Then we create a release 2 branch. So that any issues, so whatever the issues we faced on release 1, so whatever the issues we faced on release 1 shouldn't be visible on release 2 and future releases. Shouldn't be visible on release 2 and future releases. Okay. Okay. Understood? Any
Yes,
questions?
sir, these branching strategies will vary from the
Right.
development strategies.
Organization to organization, development to, in development also we do have
Agile.
enhancement, bug fixes, defect fixes, so many things, right? So it will differ. This is for releases. Okay. Just think about if you want to fix something which is already released, which is already published and they have raised it, right? Maybe you will observe in Play Store also, right? They will do some updates, system updates, then a new application they will release. After that, you feel that okay, it's hanging your phone, it's make most hit up your phone, right? So you will do what? You will add your review, right?
Yes, sir.
Product ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನೀವು ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ. So you will give some ratings, 1 star rating, 2 star rating ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ. Okay, this is completely consuming the RAM memory and all. What they will do, they will actually observing your comments, observing your reviews. If it's a valid review, they will take into consideration and they will do what? Next application releases, they will try to fix that issue.
Yes, sir.
ನಿಮ್ದು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸು ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈಚ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಇಟ್, ರೈಟ್? ಎವ್ರಿ 6 months, 3 months, or every year,
Yes, sir.
you will get some updates. That updates includes what? Bug fixes.
Bug fixes in all
ಯಾವುದೇ
stages.
ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ bug fixed 12.1.1, right? What is the 12.1.1? Because they have raised it, somebody was raised that bug, that as a bug. And camera features enhanced, face
Yes, sir.
detection is enhanced, right? Those are all bugs they identified on the previous version, and they identified, they analyzed, and they have worked on it, and they have fixed it. After that, they have released it. After the updation is done on our phones, we won't face that issues, right? That's
Yes.
the updates. That's like a enhancement, updates, defect fixes. Clear?
Yes.
Now, how to raise a PR request, I will show. Okay, see, let me see main branch. I have very less files. That means it's very old type of version. B1 will have what? A latest code. Now I have done so many changes, so many feature changes, so many enhancement I have done. These changes has to be integrated with the main branch. Main is like stable, tested, already published code. Published code means ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ರನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವೇನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಆ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ದು ಮೇನ್ ಕೋಡು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ಮೈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್?
Yes, sir.
For example, banking application, you have installed so many banking applications, right, in your phone. Net banking, illa mobile banking applications, you have used it, right? You have downloaded and you are using it. Like I say HDFC, whatever your banking sector, which one you opted, right? So you are using it. Many statements agirbodu, illa balance check agirbodu, fund transfer agirbodu. You are doing some actions, right, over there.
Yes, sir.
Just think about that application. Application de ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಈಗ code. So
Okay.
a new enhancement has to be added for that application. Right now, your application will have only mini statement, balance inquiry, only another two options. Now, people are requesting, I need options has to be enabled like fund transfer, recursive deposit, RD, FD, everything has to be, should be there in my application so that I can easily, in hand itself, I can make our FD and fund transfer, all those things. I don't want to visit the bank. So you consider their request and you have developed all these things. Okay, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ new features ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Now
Okay.
you have to make this code has to be tested, right?
Yes.
ನೀವು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಈಗೆಲ್ಲಾನು ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. This has to be, code has
Push
to
to.
be reviewed and merged to the master.
Yes.
So for that you have to raise the pull request. ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಮುಂಚೆ ರನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ವ ಮರ್ಜ್ ಆ ತರ ಮಾಡೋ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. So if you go to the pull request, new pull request, see which one is your base, which one is your incoming. I mean, which one you have to be considered as a feature branch. See, and it will show able to merge. That means there is no conflict. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? If you have something like a conflict, let me make it as a conflict git. Before that, let me do add.
Usually there will be conflict, right, sir?
No, see, conflict idre PR raise ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
The
Okay,
conflict
in
comes when.
organization level ಅಲ್ಲಿ
Okay.
ಕಾನ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ PR raise ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, PR ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
No, sir. Example, in the main source, there won't be any updates, but in the release, we
No,
have done some
update
updates.
means it's a new feature. New feature means it's a new file,
Oh, new file. Okay.
right? New features ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ see, ಈಗ ಮೂರು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. You
Yes, sir.
want to add, along with that you need to add three more options. That is 3 plus 3.
Yes, 6.
3 which is existing, you don't want to touch it.
Only the rest three
Conflict
will be
ಬಂದಿದೆ
added.
ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ you made some changes on these three features that won't accept
Yes.
it.
Okay.
So always PR raise ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೂ ಮುಂಚೆ ಕಾನ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಡೆವಲಪರ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Okay.
ತನಕ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ವಾ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅವರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಕಾನ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ PRs ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್. Okay, first you should pull the changes from your base branch where you want to merge.
Yeah.
Andre, right now you are raising a pull request for the main branch, right? That
Yes.
means these changes has to be merged to master. So pull the changes from master first on your
Yes.
branch. Then if you have a conflict, it will show.
Yes.
Fix that conflicts first.
Okay.
If you fix that conflicts, then raise the pull request, because after if you raise the pull request after fixing the conflicts, it will show like this, able to merge.
Okay.
Let me show some conflicts how it will give the visibility on the pull request. Okay, let me check out to master main. Okay, you have three commits which is not pushed. Git push the master. Okay, now let me check cat t1. Cat t1 will have develop, and earlier what we have. mm, Able to merge three files, change six commits. Okay, this is one change, and in T3 you have this change. T4 you have this change. Let me do okay, git checkout B1 git pull. Everything is up to date.
Sir, we can give command in git add as well as the git commit in the one line only, right?
Yeah,
So do we
that's
have any
possible.
option?
You can
Yeah.
skip some of the things, but properly, if you want to do everything, we have to run that commands. But sometimes you can skip also. Direct commit to ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Options ಇದೆ. Able to merge ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Add one more line to the T4.
T4 which is not available. Okay, just ignore this for now. So this is how we'll create the pull request. So before creating the pull request, check your base branch and compared branch. See if you observe this arrow mark, all these B1 changes needs to be merged to main branch. Now it should show able to merge. Then only you can proceed. Otherwise here it will show like a conflict. If it's showing conflict, don't create the pull request. Rise ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ issues rise ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. It's still showing conflict. How we raise the pull request at the okay. And here you should add your reviewer. Okay,
Okay.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ actually drop downs ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ seniors ಯಾರು ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, Then you should write whatever any description if you want to add, you can add it. This code changes done for the ticket
Ticket.
17312. I will tell you what is ticket next. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಜೀರಾ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, and at the rate you can specify names ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So it will be notified ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮೇಲ್ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So assignees like myself, then reviewer, it has to be add reviewer. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು drop down ಇಲ್ಲ because none of the reviewers is available in my git. So you will add your senior reviewer, then create the pull request. Okay, now in pull request, if I go, see, one is open,
Yes, sir.
one open pull request, ಯಾವುದು close ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ request, that is this one opened now by Harishabi. Okay, and this will be notified to the reviewer whom we have added. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ mail notification ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. After that also, see, ideally once we raise the pull request, we will take this pull request details and we'll just ping him. Teams, right? We have a teams, Microsoft Teams ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ different channels ಇರುತ್ತೆ organization level ಅಲ್ಲಿ. We'll ping him and say that, okay, I have raised the pull request, can you please review it? What he will do, he will open this pull request as a reviewer, then he will check all your code. Okay, code na check ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಏನೇನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ he will view. See here, commits 8 commits ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, committed on T4, and these are all committed. So he can check all these things. If everything is okay, ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೈಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, he will check this 4 file changes. Okay, earlier this was the change and now this was the change. Okay, this was the change and these 2 new files. If is okay everything, or you can add the comments also. Okay, ಇದನ್ನು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. Can you give reason of changing code? Okay, see, I have added comment. The reviewer will add the comment on it, then you have to replay for that. Okay, why you have added. Clear? And also I will get an option of viewed, and this one I don't make it as a viewed because I have commented it, and this one is viewed. See, out of 4, 3 files are viewed. Okay,
Yes, sir.
approved, but for me it won't show approve because up see ಯಾರು ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ.
The reviewer will have the approval.
Right, because right now I am the like a assignee and I am also a reviewer, right? So that's why it's won't give the approval. That's why it's like a hidden. So once it's approved, it can be able to merge anta. Okay, so once it's done, then they will merge this. While merging also we'll get an option. See, create merge commit, squash and merge, rebase and merge. The 8 commits from this branch will be combined into a 1 commit. Okay, adu this will be done by the reviewers. Okay, it's not in our hand. Our work is to raise the request, that's it. Just a minute. Okay, now it's clear. Any questions on pull request?
No, sir.
So usually ಅವ್ರೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಐಡಿಯಲಿ some most of the times they will do the approve. Okay, approve ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ you can ನೀವೇ ಮರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಟೂ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸರಿ. ಈಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಗೈನ್ ಸೀನಿಯರಿಟಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ಸ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವ್ ಇಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ಮರ್ಜ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎನೇಬಲ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗಾದ್ರೆ, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ. ಅದೇ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅವರು ಅಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಟೂ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಮರ್ಜ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎನೇಬಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ದ ಮರ್ಜ್, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಎನೇಬಲ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎನೇಬಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೆಟ್ ದ ರೂಲ್ಸ್. ಲೋಯರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಅವರು ಅಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಟೂ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್. ಹೈಯರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅವರು ಅಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮರ್ಜ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಐದರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಆರ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್, ರಿವ್ಯೂವರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎನೇಬಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಆಡ್ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮರ್ಜ್. ಈಗ ಮರ್ಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಮರ್ಜ್. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಪುಲ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸಿ 0 1 closed. Now again I'm selecting B1. See, there isn't anything to compare because it's up to date, right? You got the point? Now B1 and main both are same because it's merged. So now it's merged. So git branch right now in B, if I switch to git checkout main, here it's not showing. Why? Why it's not showing? Because in our local repo it's not up to dated with the remote, right? Git pull. See, added. So that's why always whenever you started working, please first do the pull, because in remote we don't know what actions is performing, who is merging what, right? So always do the pull first. Clear?
Yes.
And before raising the pull request, please pull it from that main base branch. You got my point? For example, if you want to merge your changes to the master, first pull the changes from the master to your local. If in case any conflicts was there, it will show. Then resolve the conflicts, then raise the PR request. Okay? That's how in the organization level it will follow. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, if you need to pull from the master, we need to give command git pull master.
Correct. Git pull master.
Okay, sir.
That's it. It will pull the changes from master. If anything was there, it will show. Otherwise, it will be updated. Then you can raise your request. See, ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಷನ್, ಬಟ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಕಾನ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಟ್, ರೈಟ್? So that you can fix it. Okay, by mistakenly you have changed and you can fix it. You can accept the incoming changes, means master changes. ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಡಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂ features, right? So new files needs to be added. So existing files ಏನು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. Existing files ಏನಾದ್ರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that you already know that, right? What you will do, you will accept the current changes, not incoming changes, right? Master ಇಂದ pull ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ changes ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಈಗ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ. Okay, that's you will decide. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So one last is there, git hooks. We do have pre commit hooks, post commit hooks. ಏನಿದು ಪ್ರೀ ಕಮಿಟ್ ಹುಕ್ಸ್, ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಮಿಟ್ ಹುಕ್ಸ್? ಏನಿರ್ಬೋದು? ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಏನಿದೆ ನೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
Post.
Commits. You are doing commits, right? Git commit -m. Git commit -m ಅಂತ ನೀವು ರನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಈ ಹುಕ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಗರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಕಮಿಟಿಂಗ್, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಕಮಿಟಿಂಗ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಫೈಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as hooks. ಆ ಫೈಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರು ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ನೋಟ್ ಆಫ್ hooks. Git hooks, it will impose some policy. Git hooks, it will impose some policy before commit and after commit.
Sir,
Pre-commit hooks.
1 second, please, sir.
It will impose some policy. Impose some policy before commit and after commit. Pre-commit hooks. Git will execute this file. Git will execute this file when I run git commit before it commits. Git will execute this file. Git will execute this file when I run git commit before it commits. Post commit hooks. Git commit. Git will run. Git will run this file. Git will execute this file after the commit. That means post commit. Where this file will be located? Any idea? You have dot git, right? So dot git will have these files. See, you have hooks folder. Hooks we have pre-commit, post-commit. Pre, post. Okay, if you observe these files like a cat pre, cat pre hyphen commit sample. See, this is a sample file. It's a script, they have mentioned it. An example hook script to verify what is about to be commit, called by the git commit. With no arguments, the hook should exit with non-zero status after issuing an appropriate message if it wants to stop the commit. To enable this hook, rename this file to pre-commit. You have to remove .sample. So they have written some script. This is the script they used for. If you want to enable this, just rename that pre-commit.sample to just pre-commit. Okay, or you can add your customized script also in this file. Okay, but in organization level, very rare these files will be used, because we will use hooks but not git hooks. We will use web hooks to trigger Git job automatically, whenever any new commits appear. Clear? See, I have raised the pull request, right? So I got the mail notification. See, May 2024, B1 pull request 1. So similarly, we'll get the mail notification on our official mail IDs. See, at the rate, the comment, whatever the actions which is performed on the pull request level, everything will be alerted as a mail. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any questions for?
These hooks will only trigger the mentioned file, sir. Means
See, hooks means we have for only two options, pre and post. That means ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈ ಹುಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ವಾ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಕಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್, ಕಮಿಟ್ ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್, ಅದನ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಹುಕ್ಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಒನ್ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರೈಸ್ ದ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ದಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರು ಇಟ್ ವೋಂಟ್ ಅಲೋ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕಾಲಮ್, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ನಂಬರ್, ಐದರ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ನಂಬರ್, ರೈಟ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ನೀವು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಕಮಿಟ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೀ ಕಮಿಟ್ ಹೂಕ್ಸ್, ಪ್ರೀ ಕಮಿಟ್ ಹೂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೀವು ಕಮಿಟ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ ಕಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಕಮಿಟ್ಸ್.
No sir, how to trigger this hook? Like, and first
no, you no need to trigger anything.
Okay sir.
Because they mentioned it, right? Just to pre commit ಡಾಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಡಾಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಕಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಗಿಟ್ ಕಮಿಟ್ -m ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಎಂಟರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೀ ಕಮಿಟ್ ಹುಕ್ಸ್ ರನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೀ ಕಮಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅದು ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ರನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ ಕಮಿಟ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ನ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಅದು ಕಮಿಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ನ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಸಮ್ ಜೆಂಕಿನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಬ್ ನ ಟ್ರಿಗರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಆಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಮಿಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
Any questions? No? Okay then. So next class onwards it's Jenkins. So on Monday onwards Sidhu will engage the classes. Okay?
Okay. Sir, one more question. This link or the older link?
This is for only today class.
Okay sir.
It's instant meeting. Okay.
Okay.
You can use the older one only. If anything specifically, I will mention. Use this link. Otherwise, you can use the old.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. Happy weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.